everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. So first of all, I do want to apologise. I am sweating buckets today. I've had to close the window because otherwise there's too much outside noise, but it is so hot today. It's an absolute scorcher. I actually did something that I haven't done since I was about 18, which was use powder and powdered my entire face because I was just so shiny, you know, and it's like, that definitely ain't highlight, that is a serious shine. So yeah, it's hot today, but I'm coming at you with a brand new video. So today I'm going to be going through some new pieces in my wardrobe. So I wanted to show you some really classic new and spring summer pieces that I've been adding into my wardrobe. These are pieces that I have been adding in with the intent that they're going to be staying in my wardrobe for an awfully long time. So there's much more classic pieces in here, some really like versatile, timeless pieces. So I wanted to show you what I've been picking up and show you what's new in my wardrobe. Now, of course, I will be linking everything in the description box below so you can shop everything from this video, and let's jump straight in. So the first thing I wanted to show you is this gorgeous Chi London dress. Now, I've been really wanting to add a few more like really classic floral dresses into my wardrobe. I feel like they're just so timeless and so versatile. I have a few dresses in my wardrobe that I picked up in spring summer 2019 and they have really lasted the test of time, and I'm wearing them again this season, which is absolutely great to know that those pieces have lasted that well with regards to how well they're made and the quality of them, and also just how much they go in my wardrobe still. So I picked up this dress. It's this gorgeous like cream coloured, really cute little ditzy floral dress. I feel like these are just such classic dresses. It's got this gorgeous cutout back detail, which I think adds such a bit of interest to it, and also means that you don't have to wear a bra, so I'm very happy with that. I really love the kind of like floaty skirt and the way that it just kind of like poofs out a little bit at the bottom. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's a stunning like creamy colour, which I don't have a lot of like cream in my wardrobe. I tend to normally go for either white or like a proper beige. So I think this is going to be something a little bit different in my wardrobe, which I'm really excited about. And I love the like purpley pinky flowers with the little green leaves. I think it's just such a classic dress and I'm really excited to get the wear of this summer. So the next item I wanted to show you, you guys would have seen this if you watched my New Look haul. This is a gorgeous satin silky skirt from New Look and it is such a perfect summer staple. Now I wasn't sure if I was going to get that much wear out of it because I didn't know how thick it would be or how long it would be. It actually fits me really well. It is fairly long on me. I think if you are a little bit taller it'll probably be more of a midi skirt on you. For me it's more of like a mid-axi. It comes kind of like mid-calf, but I'm totally okay with that. I think this with a pair of sandals and just a shirt thrown over the top is such an amazing classic summer outfit. This skirt was so affordable, so I think it's a really perfect item to add to your wardrobe if you are looking for something a bit more classic but you have a bit of a smaller price tag. I think it was only about £20, which I think is absolutely amazing for a satin silky skirt, and it also has an elasticated waist. Now a lot of these skirts don't come with elasticated waists, and as someone who likes to eat a lot of food, that is not ideal for me. I like to make room for a food baby, so I like to have something that's elasticated and really comfy to wear, which is why I picked this one. I'm thinking of picking it up in another colour because I've gotten so much wear out of this black one, and they do have a couple of other colours online. I've also actually seen one from H&M which is in this gorgeous blue colour that I'm thinking of picking up. I think that will be a really gorgeous piece to style up. So I would definitely recommend adding this into your spring summer wardrobe. It is such a classic item. Seeing as they were on a bit of a black theme, I thought I would show you this shirt. Now this is a gorgeous French Connection shirt. It's a cotton shirt, so it's a little bit thicker than maybe some of your other shirts, like a linen style, but I really like it. I think cotton shirts are such a classic item to add into your wardrobe. I really love how this looks. Now I got this in a small because it is like a balloon shirt, so it does come up very oversized. Normally I'm a 10 to 12, so in French Connection I usually pick up between a 10 and a 12, or if it's small, medium, large, I'll usually go for a medium, but I got this in a small because I knew it would come up quite oversized, and I think I've done a very good job because it fits really well. It still looks oversized, but it's not like huge on me. Now what I really like about this is the balloon sleeves. So the sleeves come in quite tight on the cuffs and then balloon out on the shoulders, which I think is such a flattering physique, and I really like how it looks on me, just tucked into a pair of like little denim shorts or like a skirt, and it's the perfect item to add into your spring wardrobe. I really love the French Connection shirts. I think they are just such high quality. I've got a couple in my wardrobe from last year and they're still lasting me now, and I wear them all throughout spring, summer and in autumn, winter, so they have really lasted the test of time. I think this is such a gorgeous shirt to add into your wardrobe, and one that I'm going to have in mine for years to come. The next item I wanted to show you, you would have seen this if you watched my recent Zara haul. Now this is a gorgeous Bardo style puff sleeve tee, and if you saw the haul you'll know I was a bit unsure about it. I wasn't sure if it was the most flattering. I got this and I got this in the right size. I got it in a medium, which I normally am in Zara, and it looked really tiny, but actually when I put it on, because it's so stretchy, it was still really comfortable. And the more that I've had this, the more I've been wearing it, and the more I've really loved having it in my wardrobe. I think these kind of like Bardo style tees are so in every single spring and summer. They have been for like the last 3-4 years, and I don't think they're going to go anywhere. They are such a classic item to add into your wardrobe, and they are just really flattering. As someone who doesn't have like the biggest shoulders, I really struggle with Bardo style tees. I often find that like they make me look a little bit more hunched over, or like they flop a little bit on your arms, and it's just not the most flattering. Whereas because this is a little bit smaller, it fits really nicely, but as it's stretchy, it doesn't like cling to you too much. There's nothing worse than a stretchy like puff sleeve that is too tight on your arm and you end up like having the blood circulation cut off. I am not about that life. So yeah, this is such a classic item. I'm really glad I picked this up, and I know I was unsure about it in the haul, but I can tell you now, after wearing it quite a lot, I'm very happy to be keeping this in my wardrobe. So if you've been following me for a little while, you'll know that I'm really trying to add a bit more colour into my wardrobe this spring summer, and I saw this dress on French Connection's website and I absolutely fell in love with it. It's this gorgeous, like, it's almost like a Hawaiian print shirt dress. Now it is a like long line shirt dress. For me it's pretty much a maxi. If you are a little bit taller, it would probably come up as a mid-axi on you, more like calf length. For me it literally hits my ankles, which actually I find really flattering. Wasn't sure if it would be too big on me, but actually I absolutely love how this looks on. I really love the material. It's very lightweight, which means it's absolutely perfect for spring summer. You're not going to get too hot in it, and I picked this up in a 10 from French Connection and it fits absolutely perfectly. I really love how it looks on me. I think this is going to be a real winner in my wardrobe. I think I'm going to be keeping this for a very long time. So the next item I wanted to show you is this gorgeous shirt dress from Dorothy Perkins. Now you would have seen this shirt dress in my Styling Up Classic spring pieces video. That's a mouthful, but I absolutely love it, so I wanted to show you it in this video because it is fairly new in my wardrobe. Now it's this gorgeous like stone colour. I really love this colour. I think it's very flattering on my skin tone. I often struggle with these kind of like lighter colours as someone who is very pale. I mean, I am fake tan today, but as someone who's naturally very pale, these can wash me out sometimes, but I like how warm toned this is. I think it works really well with my skin colour. I love the shirt detail, the fact that it's like got the buttons that goes all the way, and then this like tight detail around the waist means that you can really cinch it in and make it as flattering as possible. I love this dress, and if you want to see how I styled it up, go and check out that video. It's got a few pieces in there that I'm sure you guys are gonna love. Now, I know that this might not be deemed as more of like a classic piece, but I wanted to add it in anyway because I feel like a classic shirt is just a must in anyone's spring summer wardrobe, and I got this because I wanted to add a bit more colour into my wardrobe. I really love this blue colour. I think even though it is a pastel blue and more of like a lighter blue, I think this is the kind of blue that does not really go out of style, and it can be worn year on year. I really love this shirt. It is such a classic item and really easy to wear. I've been wearing it just tucked into like a pair of shorts or like a little skirt, and I really love how it looks. Another way that I've been wearing it actually is like tying it up here and wearing it with the slip skirt. I think that's such a cute way to wear it, and then just putting like a little Bardo top underneath. I love that way of styling it. I think it's such a great way to make classic pieces look a bit more trend driven. But I love the colour of the shirt. I really think it adds something into my wardrobe, and it just adds a bit of colour that I wouldn't normally have, and I love it. Now, it wouldn't be a spring summer wardrobe without a pair of light coloured trousers. Now I absolutely love these trousers. These are from Revolve. I got them just at the start of lockdown, so I barely had a chance to wear them. It's just so heartbreaking, but I love how they look. They have this gorgeous belt detail on them, which I think just really adds a bit of detail to them and makes them look so much more expensive. They're a bit of a thicker fabric, so they're a lot better for spring and when the days are like a little bit colder. I wouldn't recommend wearing these in the height of summer. I think you would be a bit too warm. But I love the length of these. They're like a culotte style and they come up really perfectly on me, kind of just above my ankle, not quite mid-calf. But obviously if you are taller, they will come up a bit shorter on you. Really love how these look. I think the perfect way to style these up is just with like a plain white tee and a pair of sandals, and they look so, so cute. And these trousers do all the talking without being too much of a trend piece. They're the kind of item that can stay in your wardrobe year on year and they're never going to go out of style. I have been adding so many white dresses into my wardrobe. I literally could have showed you thousands in this video, but I wanted to show you this H&M one because I think this is my favourite one that I've added into my wardrobe recently. Now you might notice I've actually taken off the tie belt that was on it. I personally don't like the fabric belts that come with these. I just find them, they don't look as like expensive, or they make the dress look a little bit cheaper, and I hate to say that, but I just don't like how they look on the dresses. So I've taken that off and I add my own belt to it, or sometimes don't even wear it with a belt, and I love how it looks. The fact that it's got an elasticated waist means that it does cinch in without you needing anything on top of it, but if I wanted to accessorize it a bit more, I've been adding a few pieces on top. So I love how this looks. It's got these gorgeous like flute sleeves, which I find so, so flattering on my figure. It really kind of like gives me a bit of a like dimension from my shoulders to my waist, if that makes sense. But I absolutely love how it looks. It's this gorgeous like linen style material, so it's very, very lightweight and perfect for spring summer without having the annoying creases that linen give you. So I really love this dress. I think it's such a classic item in my wardrobe. Now the last clothing item, I think this could definitely be argued whether it is a classic item, but I wanted to show you anyway because I'm so in love with how these look. Now I saw these on the French Connections website and I thought that they looked absolutely perfect to add into my spring summer wardrobe. They are a pair of linen short suit thing. I butchered that. It's a pair of linen suit shorts. It's got a blazer and a pair of shorts. I cannot get my words out today, but I absolutely love them. Now on the website they did look a bit thicker, so I was a bit unsure how they would arrive, but actually the blazer feels more like a shirt. Like I'd say it's as thick as the black shirt that I showed you, and which means it's absolutely perfect for spring summer, for when the months are a bit warmer and you don't want to wear too much. I really, really love these shorts. These are such a classic style of shorts, which is kind of the reason why I put these in. I think like short suits in spring are absolutely perfect and such a classic item to have in your wardrobe. So even though it's this hot pink colour, and I know that that's like not the most me colour and not the most classic colour in the world, I wanted to include them in this video because I just thought they were so, so cute, and a great way of making a more classic trend into something a bit more like seasonal. I really like how these look and I definitely want to include them in the video, so please don't be mad at me. I know that they're not quite the classic item you're expecting, but I love them nonetheless. So I wanted to move on to accessories because there are a few accessories that I've been adding into my wardrobe to really style them up in a more classic way. Now the first thing is this gorgeous belt from H&M. You would have seen this in my H&M haul and I'm so, so in love with it. It's this stunning like wicker material. It's a stretchy belt and it has this gorgeous like double D detail. So it looks really, really designer. I've had so many people asking me if this is a Dior belt and I'm like, no, it's literally high street. So yeah, I'm so in love with how this looks. I've been adding it to so many dresses, like white dresses, the white one from H&M that I showed you. I've been wearing it with that a lot. Loads of items where I just want to cinch in my waist a little bit and add a belt. I've been adding this one into it. Now I definitely think it's more of a waist belt, so I would say 2 sizes down. I'm normally a medium at H&M, but I got this in a small just because I wanted it to sit really nicely on my waist. And also as it is elasticated, you don't have to worry too much about it fitting perfectly because it will stretch a little bit. But I really, really love this belt and how it looks. Now I also wanted to show you this hat. Now I feel like a wicker hat in spring summer is just such a classic item to have in your wardrobe. You can't go wrong with a classic wicker hat, and I really, really love this one from H&M. Now what I love most about it is how it's just a little bit different with this detail. I really love how it looks, how like when you tie it around your hair. And actually if you're not the biggest fan of the ties like being down here and tying it up, you can even just push it to the back and have it with the back of your hair and it still looks really, really cute. I think it's such a gorgeous piece to add into your wardrobe and I'm really in love with how it looks. And lastly, I have a few shoes to show you. Now please don't get mad at me for getting some new shoes in this current climate, but I really wanted to get a few new pair of classic shoes that are going to last me this summer and into next summer. So the first pair is this gorgeous pink pair of Dorothy Perkins sandals. Now the big chunky sandal trend has been around for a little while now, so I think it's okay to turn it into a more classic item rather than calling it a trend piece. And I absolutely love the blush pink of these sandals. I think they are so, so cute and a really cute item to add into your wardrobe. They are really comfortable as well to wear. So when you are actually like able to go out again and able to go traveling and exploring, they're the perfect sandal that I would pair when I am out and doing a lot of walking and I don't want to worry about getting blisters or having like uncomfortable feet. These are the kinds of things that I would choose to wear. So I wanted to include them in this video because I really love how they look and I think they are a great item to add into your wardrobe. Finally is this gorgeous pair of trainers from French Connection. I'm absolutely in love with these. Now if you're worried, I haven't worn these outside yet, so I'll make okay to touch the bottom. The sandals I have actually worn to the supermarket because that's the kind of life I live now. But these trainers are absolutely gorgeous. They are very like beige style, which is what I really, really loved about them. I love the really thick rubber sole that they've got going on and the very classic like style to them. I think these are the kind of trainers that are going to be in my wardrobe for absolutely years to come. The fact that they've got these like tan and navy blue details I think really adds a bit of interest to them, and I absolutely love how they look. They're just such a classic trainer. I have honestly had my eye on these for absolutely ages and they've been sold out for ages. Finally came back into stock and I was like, I need them in my life, so I picked them up as soon as I could and I'm so in love with how they look. They're definitely going to stay in my wardrobe for a very long time. Okay guys, so I really hope you enjoyed today's video. These are the new in pieces that I've been adding into my wardrobe, some more classic styled pieces and items that I am going to envision being in my wardrobe for a very long time. So do let me know in the comments below which your favourite item was and if you've been picking up any classic pieces that you've been adding into your wardrobe and what you've been loving. I always love having a conversation with you guys when you comment down below and we have like a bit of a chat going on. Absolutely love it. Oh, and also actually I forgot to mention about this top. This is also new in my wardrobe. I wouldn't say this is a classic item, so I don't want to include it as like on the rail, but I've been wearing this non-stop since it came in my wardrobe. It's a stunning little embroidery on glaze top from French Connection, so I will link this down below as well because I know I'm going to get so many questions about it. I'm absolutely in love with it. It's so flattering and really comfortable to wear actually. Sometimes these tops can be a little bit uncomfortable, but I love this. It's not uncomfortable in the slightest. I think it's so flattering. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a like if you did and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!